Hello? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm just saying random numbers. There's not actually any order to it. That's the stream has started. We're going back to doing 34 orbs again. We're trying anyway. It's going to take like an hour again, and we'll probably still fail. Essentially, what we have to do, I think, is move ourselves up a couple of pixels before we trigger the end of everything. Either that or use cessation to, like, prevent ourselves from even being considered to exist for a certain amount of time. Not really sure what the best way to do this, because there aren't any spells that just lock you in a position. We could try using return. It'd be really hard to time it, though. No, you could just create platforms around it with the summon platform spell. It might work. Either way, let's get into it. Let me make sure this is working. There we go. It focused on Noita properly this time. Let's go. Hi, digits. I just explained basically everything that I was going to try to do, but essentially just 34 orbs. We're back at it. I have a couple of ideas as to how we can get this to work. Hello, Ben. Hello, Greendolph. Let's see. This is our digging wand, right? This should not work super well right now. Which is fine, by the way. We don't care about that. It works fine. That's great. Awake and tired. Okay. So, really quickly. That's not normal. Or I'm pretty sure it's not anyway. Well, that's fine, actually. Don't think we ripped anything off of this except add manas, which also fine. This does not have enough mana to even function because it does not have blood magic on it right now. Okay. So, couple of things. We know the general area we need to be at for the end of everything stuff, so there's nothing to worry about there. I know how to get back there real easy. It takes like half a second. I haven't even explored our main world yet. We've got 33 out of the 34 orbs, but I'm not giving up yet. Because I do know how to achieve it. Let's get ourselves another, you know, more kindness in this world and the repelling cape and extra life, you know, just to help a little. I am still doing the push-up bullcrap, by the way. We haven't stopped that. I'm just going to wait a little while before I do it. Because I want to think properly first. Does cessation, like, allow our... Like, if it does save our original coordinates, right? But using the end of everything causes basically all of the stuff around us to get deleted from existence. So I'm not entirely sure how we can, like, force ourselves to stay in a position. Because it has 0 delay. I guess we try to use, what are they called? Trigger spells, right? I can't believe I forgot the name of trigger spells. Dude, I am an idiot sometimes. A long distance cast and like a spark trigger with it on. We just need a good wand for that. Let's try and find something that'll work. That's the only day I can think of. If anybody has any others, please tell me, because I am not very smart right now. Temporary issue, I'm guessing. Let's see. I mean, we can just come back here for Burst of Air later. I'm mainly going after getting long-distance casts as well. Brother, what? You're smart-ish. I mean... Thanks, but right now I need to use my brain for all of its faculties. I'm not 100%, I think is the best word to use here. Think so? Oh, hey, water spell. Hey, wait, the water spell. No, but seriously, I think we might want oil here. I mean, we can come back for it later. Again, that's not an issue. It's not a trigger, though, right? Yeah, no triggers. That's what we're looking for. I mean, are we just unlucky with wand spawns today, or do they just not spawn New Game Plus very much? The water spell. Yeah, I know, it's like actually really good. Oh, does Tower exist in New Game Plus? I don't think it does. I have terrible memory right now, so I don't... I can just look it up. I have the wiki right over here. Let me just, The Tower. So previously, earlier today, rather, I was contemplating using, like, requirement spells to get it to cast the way I want it to. But it does not seem to... I can't really, like, there's only 4 of them, and they don't seem to do much that would be helpful. Let's see. Was that the great chest directly up? Hold on. What? You saw a great chest? That's just a mimic, right? This guy? Is that what you meant, or was it like something else? Because I didn't notice a great chest. Yeah. Just a mimic. Why do you keep putting numbers in your words digits? Tired? It's also fun. I'm not sure how much great chests spawn in New Game Plus, if it's changed at all. Where the frick? Does it even say if it spawns here? It doesn't. I guess we'll just have to check. Because one of those wands would be pretty particular to have. I think swiftness, or really any of them. Because they do have decent, well, better than decent stats. Okay, these are all somewhat okay wands. Here we go. Triggers! Great. Let me just get one of those. Because we have a trigger on our main one, but I want to remove that. Hey, me32! M32. I know the correct words. I just don't like saying them. Perhaps meaning would be better. I don't know. Who cares? I mean, it'd be fun to screw a spiral shot later. I don't want to put cessation on that one. That would be a very bad idea. Just need to find a good enough tool for this. I don't really think I remember. Oh! Does Dragon spawn NG+? No, right, because that wall's almost entirely replaced with Meat Realm. Dragon probably does not spawn. Good to check, though. Yeah, it does not look like he's over here. Let me screw around for a little bit longer, and I'll start doing the push-ups. Yeah, there's Meat Realm. Might be above Meat... Nope, above Meat Realm is just more Meat Realm. I don't think the dragon spawns in the New Game Plus. We also have nothing to worry about when it comes to enemies, since they're all completely friendly right now. You and your friends, you have none. Do all Noita players play Rain World? A lot of people... I mean, like, it's just similar indie... They're just indie games, right? Like, people like both of them because they're fun. Wait, that's add trigger. Holy frick. Sorry you haven't worked Black Hole into your Telewand. I tried it earlier. It's not as fun. It works, but it doesn't work the way I want it to, so I'm not going to do it. Okay, let's give me that add trigger. And then we can search around, see what we can find. Holy frick, I forgot to do something. Understandable, have a nice day is one of my favorite quotes, dude. Understandable. Analytics. Go to the live count. There we go. Doing the flab nominals today. Yep. For now, I am going to wait on that for a little, because I need to actually use my brain for once. I know, scary. Because I'm trying to figure something out, which very clearly I'm failing at. Let's go toward the... Wait a minute. Those are wands, dude. Duh. terrifying. That does not begin to describe the experience. Guess we have to parallel world travel to find stuff. Did none of the holy mountains freaking spawn wands? Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna reroll this until we get stat upgrade stuff over and over and over and over again. Because this right here increases all of the wand stats, or at least all of the positive ones that increase, and decreases all the positive ones to decrease. Which is great, because it'll slowly increase the maximum mana and mana charge rate of all of my wands. Or at least the charge rate. I'm not sure about max. This got 450. Boom. Now it has... Oh, it just increases the charge speed. Okay. She had to take a Suava. I know. It's so absurdly rare, though. The previous attempt at a God Run, which she had to change because an update happened, there was a summon Tiger Suava pretty much immediately. Okay, I'm going to do something a little bit stupid. This gets 313. Sky Shops, that's true. Sky Shop's probably a good idea. Where is it? That one right there. That's him, officer. That's the man who stole all of my splots. So, generally speaking, it's not a good idea to use those. But I am going to find a wand. Just like a bad one or something. And I am going to buff the frick out of it. Just to buy things. I'm going to leave this wand in the ceiling over here since it's more of a storage wand than anything. And we've got a lot of the spells we need to do any kind of crafting. Leave that in the ceiling. Colmey's over there. I don't feel like dealing him. Just buy things with money. Yeah, that's true. We have in-game currency. Lots of it. Come on, game. Give me a wand. Throw me a leg here. Not a bone. I don't like those. Okay, this seems like the perfect tool to use. Actually, wait, this one might be better. I mean, max mana to start with it is, so... That's right, we're gonna freaking buff the frick out of a wand with the game mechanics to see what happens. Not because it's required. Technically, there's another better way to do this, which would be just hope and pray. It's not even really better. It's just another way to do this. But, it would work. Okay, cool. High mana, low capacity. 1,000 max mana. It literally almost doubled. It's insanely good. It's only really useful if you have slots to spare. And the ability to do this kind of crap. I'm gonna keep going on the high mana train for this. I just need to buff its mana up pretty much as high as we can get it. It's getting there. I should really figure out which of these are only, like, one time, and then you can't encounter them again. Roy, you winning got halves like a washboard? Not yet. Zero capacity wand with infinite mana. I mean, that's kind of one of the ideas, but we're going to increase it with the more slots one-off perk. Okay, that means it's looped around. There we go. So, it's at 1785. You'll get there. Eventually. Hold on, I saw a wand. Why is it only common when I'm not looking for these things? Okay, it doesn't have the stats I need. It's fine, though. We're intentionally buffing up one in particular for this. For once, we're actually using that perk. That one, to be precise. High mana, low capacity. To buff the frick out of this wand. Alright. Now is probably a good time to do 8 of the burps and squats and sit-ups and stuffs. But also, I'm going to buff... I'm going to finish this Holy Mountain, then we'll do it. You're going to bed? Good night? Good idea. You should sleep. I should sleep, too. What's your speed stats? Not good. I can say that much. Does help mana recharge rate as well, which is hugely beneficial. People are going to probably want to see what happens in a second. There it is. High mana. Let's make this wand strong enough to stab God in the face several times over. We're going to make this thing a tier 11. This is a great idea, guys. I promise. What are they doing over there? Making my dream wand in Noita. What are we at? 2,500 max and 2,131 recharge rate. I don't know what the maximum is, but it's gotta, like, slow down. Frick. Okay, we did the max number of rerolls, which is a little unfortunate, but that's fine. Should be able to just warp on out of here. Yeah, so you get somewhere over like 900 and then it becomes impossible to reroll. I forgot about that for a while. Now I remember. I was hoping it would not happen. Dude, frick off. Ugh, now we have to go freaking reroll once at every single mountain and hope and pray all of them give us more slots. Look at that number. It's bigger than I can count. Mamma mia moment is certainly a way to put it. There's no real way around that at this point. Because, unfortunately... Alright, well, we did finish that Holy Mountain, as to the best of our capabilities. Let's do that. Reroll this once, because that's all we're allowed. More wands capacity. Dude, freaking one slot. Okay. Ugh. We're gonna have to do some parallel world bullcrap, but first, I am going to do some push-ups now. 10 of them, to be precise, or maybe more, depending on what happens next. And also if that number goes up, which it hasn't. I think it hasn't. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna go... Where's the thing? Where'd I put it? There it is. Found it. Took me a little bit longer than expected. While you get fit, I'll go get a beer. That's a great idea. Something to drink while you watch an idiot suffer. For his own consequences, of course. 1, 2. That's the number, right? Yeah, that's 2 of them, alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Push-ups. Done. Squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Now I have to lay down on the floor. Gonna go get a bear. Oh boy, I can't wait to have a seat with my amazing pet bear. Sir Barrington the First. Knighted officially by King George or something. 1, 2 sit-ups. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did it. Let's go. Move my chair over. Okay. I think I'm good, right? Yes. Okay. Okay. Gods are gonna continue being real mad with me for a while. At least it's really fast. Not many other positives, though. Can't believe this is what's necessary to get a decent wand. But, I guess that's fair. Did I already parallel? Yeah, I did already parallel travel a bit. We're only in New Game Plus 2. Don't feel like going beyond that, to be honest. The bare minimum. Actually, it's not. Where the frick's my pit to the abyss? Did I not explore the Holy Mountains that much? I didn't even explore the Holy Mountains. Right, I was after something. I don't remember what. That was fast. Also, none of those are the ones I need. Ping pong's funny, so is crit on water. Can't afford to hold them, though. I should really check, because I think some of these are pick it up once, you'll never see it again. Like Fungal Colony? Rumble of Scientific Triumph .mp3. I mean, like, what else can we do? I guess we could do another utility box rain. If we can find them. You must find the abyss context. Do we even have those? Abysses? This is actually better than all of my other ones overall, at least mana-wise. I love doing 5 bagillion damage with a crit. That's only 8,000. We do not, and that's what makes this the worst timeline. I have no idea what that's in response to. No abyss, no fun. Oh, yeah, that then. Perfect. We don't even have one of those. Where's the more slots upgrade? What the frick, game? Extra item. Read all about it. Don't want to miss this one. That's a really tempting. That one's not. Oh, I mean, what do we do? Like, we need to be able to cast the end of everything. I guess this can do it. I mean, I just would prefer if it had enough slots to, like... I don't know. We only did Holy Mountains in this timeline to, we didn't even do Holy Mountains in this world. All we did was freaking orbs, because we didn't want to go after the Holy Mountains for some reason. I should have been making a God Wand earlier. Would have made this a little bit faster. Dude, I freaking choked on spit. I am a little bit stupid sometimes. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. Wall! Be gone. I said be gone. Choking on my own rage here. Regrets not planning. Yeah, well, I didn't expect all my wands to have abysmal mana maxes. Like, I didn't think that would be the case throughout most of this. But all of their mana max is, like, below 1,000, below even 500. They're bad. No regrets. Look at this funny hill biome. Ah, yes. Bunch of stuff that I'm not buying. What? Where's the more slots? Rugrats? Rugrats. I'm sure I've heard of those before. No Rugrats allowed. Isn't that a show? I might be getting that one wrong. Hello, Floor. We meet again. How are you? This might be a problem. We seem to be lacking in more... Uh-oh. Stacking leg day for the meme. Yeah, so it seems like leg day isn't showing up anymore. That's a problem. Because it means that Perks are looping. Which is not good. Wait, there's a leg day right there. What am I saying? I'm just an idiot. Means the Noita gains have stalled. Null after dupe. Null alter dupe, rather. I mean, we could. The issue with that is you can't duplicate one-offs. I mean, yes, you could duplicate the kicks, but it's not a good idea since it wastes basically a bit of time. Oh, sheep. Shoop. Let me just chill over here for a minute. Nothing will kill me since I have enough more love perks that every enemy's friendliness value is set to about 1 billion. So there's not much to fear here. I'm going to take the extra perk, because at this point it might just be necessary to get everything. Calmest poly victim ever be like, well, I'm like internally a little bit scared. Although it's kind of weirdly calm, at least for me. I don't know, it's just a weird feeling. It's a little bit scary. But quite clearly not scary enough. I mean, at this point, if I die, it just means I have to do more exercise, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. You're a hero, heart. Fear is normal. The difference between hero and cowards is how much they control the fear they have. That's a very good way of putting it. Even if you're afraid, you can still take action. Ah, frick, I crashed into a giant orb. Not the orb I'm looking for, unfortunately. It's a very kind remark, though. Wow, all of these are pretty unuseful. Funny always, guys. Seriously, game. Give me something. Give me more slots. Glory to the orb! Said the random chatter, number 477. Seriously, where are all... Oh, wait, chunk of dirt, hold on. We already have black hole. We don't need more than one. I said we don't need more than one. Chunk of dirt! Real orb pondering hours. Orb. You have no power here. I love this stupid frickin' wand. Please. All I want for Christmas is the freaking... Oh, there it is. I got a chunk of dirt. I got a chunk of dirt. Musical. I got a rock. I got a rock. 4 is not too bad, because then we can do... I don't have it on me. I was gonna say long distance, trigger, end of everything, or Tau, end of everything. Honestly, might be a lot smarter. Should have the mana for that now. I mean, the main reason we want to do that, by the way, is so we can cast it and then spam platforms so it doesn't cause us any issues. I do want to still keep looking, though, because if we can get more of those perks, we'll have a better chance. Fortunately, I have no idea how the randomness works with this, so I can't predict what perks we'll get. What happened during coordinate hunting? I think I missed something. So we found the right coordinates. I died because it turns out I finally figured out why it doesn't work every time, or I remembered. Basically what happens is the first effect of the end of everything is to destroy all things within like a pretty large radius, to be honest, which causes a lot of issues when you cast it on the one that holds you in place. So the only available options are either cessation or doing what I'm doing, which is putting it on a trigger and a long distance cast so it gets sent away from you and you can spam platforms while it casts to prevent yourself from changing position or at all. LDC to SBT to add trigger to spawn fish to end of everything. I'm sorry, it's LDC. Long distance cast to SBT. Spark trigger bolt to spawn fish end of everything. Okay. Trigger, add trigger fish end of everything. Sounds like a really funny combo. We don't have fish! No! The fish! I don't actually think we can get fish anymore because... no! Sky shops. Speaking of sky shops, we should really do those. You must protect fish. Alright, let's head main world and do sky shops. I'm finally using my brain power. And by brain power, I mean the suggestions of others, because I would not have remembered that, probably. Otherwise, end of everything. I think I just teleported straight through Poly with 0 negative effects. Speaking of which, I do need to go collect that Poly. Give me a second. Right there, polymorphine. Else knows that Noita Heaven is way more effed up than Noita Hell. Yeah. Duh. It's a digital heaven. And let me just eat that for some immunity. Drink some of this. Pick it up in the potion. There we go. If you're wondering what the frick just happened, the power of Iron Stomach. Totally immune to the femboy juice. What the frick does that even mean? The words you speak have meaning, yet I do not comprehend. I am going to start saying that whenever somebody says something I don't understand. Or alternatively, I understand the words you are saying on their own. Something like that. Alright, time to go into the sky. Takes a minute. Alright. Cloud. Oh, right, I just burn right through gases. L-worm moment. I should be really careful here, because there are guys who can just turn me into freaking gas. These guys. Oops. Well, that's fine, actually. I think we might want to do hell shops. Well, his words mean, but together, in this order, preposterous. I mean, we want to be exceedingly careful in the heaven shops, because they're far more dangerous than the hell shops. I'm not sure if they even give better loot. Myriad spell would be good. I don't need it, though. Nala moment. Add expiration trigger. This doesn't have shops way off to the left or right like, hell doesn't. I'm not actually sure. For the proof that demons are weak punks, but angels are not to be screwed with. Well, I mean, like, yeah. At least in a lot of folklore, the angels are, like, really freaking overpowered. Or alternatively, do absolutely nothing. There is seemingly no in-between. I don't know, have you ever seen, like, a legitimate folklore that has angels not be broken overpowered? Oh, hey, spell refresh. I don't need that, but, you know, it's there. Oh, Mudamontus. That could be useful. Which of these is this? Endpoints, don't care. Come down from the heavens to deliver the biblical level. What was that? Aus? I don't know what that is. The language is confusing to me. There are a lot of frickin' things here. Does not look like I want any of them, though. I need the fish. That's about it, actually. Trigger could be good. Pronounced like oos. Oos. Inner spell. That's a fun and also, like, really situational spell. Null shot could be good. Oos. No idea what I'm saying, and I'm hoping that it is not something highly inappropriate. Okay, so the shop's just freaking weird is what I'm seeing here. There's another end of everything here. Where's the fish? Where is he? He's like the holiest being in existence. Imagine you're throwing a punch with each iteration of the sound. Oos. Oh, okay, so it's just a freaking onomatopoeia or something. That's cool. White hole. The abyss of light. I do like how ominous this music is up here. It's like, you are not in a good place. Destruction. Funny spell. Concludes today's lecture on Aussie vernacular. Thank you, Australia. Alright, well, since Touch of Grass is relatively common up here, apparently, we're going to get Omega Black Hole, since it is not, in general, common. I love the ambience and the music of this biome. I love this game's everything. It's just, like, Scarily good. And goodly scary. I think they touched grass up in heaven. That's a pretty good one. Alright, let's check if there are more fish up here. So I think the shops are only the... Weird. So this is a jungle biome. Oh, okay. So we need to go up a very significant distance to get to another shop. Got it. Let's head off to the side. They're just mimicking the normal biomes of the game. I comprehend this now. Another shop? Kind of. Guessing there's going to be more stuff up here. Oh, no, it was just a tiny shop. Is this it? No. This is one of them fungus biomes. This is another one of them fungus biomes. If I run directly into the sun, I will be a little bit bothered. Here we go. This should be another shop. Yes. Giga Holy Bomb, Inner Spells. Lots of stuff up here. Very little of it is necessary. Blood Magic! That one is necessary, and I need as much of it as physically possible. Because it is one of the most useful spells in existence that you all need. Seriously, it's a free 100 mana. At least at this point in the game, it's free. Since, you know, infinite HP from funny exploitation of the game's calculation system or whatever. Bullet! I am heavy weapons guy. This is my gun. Let me store that over here for no good reason. Dude, what is this shop? Oh, it's mimicking the little goober's house. What are they called? The mimic potions. See, it's got this part. This guy, there's normally a little mimicium potion in there. That's cool. It's cute. I like it. Kind of forgot that it just mimics the real biomes. Have fun with my likes. Nish, no! Okay, so this is meant to mimic hell, which means that if we go up more, it finds a legitimate shop, maybe? Not really sure how this works. Yes! Okay, this is the real shop. Also, it is dark time. Gotta find that fish. Gotta find that fish. Where's the fish? Where's the fish? Is this Touch of Gold? Holy frick, this is Touch of Gold. Why is there Touch of Gold here? That scares me a little bit. Why is Holy Bomb on this wand? You know what? I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, how is Chaos? I do still need to ask them about a couple of epic... About a specific game, I think? Do want to hear about that. Is that Toxic Sludge? I thought that was Healthium for a second and I had a heart attack. And I'm like, what the frick? Why is that here? And I'm like, do I need to pull out a potion? No, it's fine. We're good. Dude, 4 likes. What the frick? I gotta do 8 more push-ups. The night. Yes, the night. We all love doing the night. Frick you, nerd. We're going this way. End of everything. Spells to power. Hey, another Omega Black Hole. Hey, another freaking blood magic. Hey, another blood magic. Wow, that is a lot of blood magic. Why is it at 11? Oh, gosh. Alright, well, let's get some blood magic, folks. I am the Bloodcaster. I mean, it's just better than add mana at this point, right? I say, grabbing like 40 of them. Alright, that should be enough to permacast this wand, I think. Did I grab that Touch of Gold from earlier? No, good, I'm not an idiot. We're done for tonight, he hasn't gotten far. Holy frick. Omega Sawblade. Well, at least he did something. Budamontis. Where the frick is Summon Fish? Why is it so obscenely rare? I've unlocked it like 4 times. Where's my fish? Where's my fish? Where's my fish? Please, game, give me my fish. That could be useful. That could also be useful. That could also be useful. All of these could be useful. I just don't... I should stop saying that, because all of these are like really high tier spells that are generally speaking really, really useful. I just can't use most of them. I need fish. For the memes, mostly, but also because Summon Suava paired with Add Trigger paired with Summon Fish is really, really, really good. Because the fish has natural piercing. In this horrible world, all fish are extinct. Not the ones in Holy Mountains. They still exist. Alright, I'm going to have to do a lot of down tracking, which is going to suck. Like, it is going to be the absolute worst experience for a little while. But let's go shop up some more loot. And also possibly try to collect more polymorphine. Why is there such a big gap? There we go. Back to hell. Okay, shop. Wait. Yeah, this is just a shop, right? Yes, okay. Where are the fish? Oh my gosh! Blood magic. No longer phases me. Invisible spell. Glitter! Woo! I mean, it's pretty and all, but I don't need it. Are you kidding me? $5 Canadian? Exercise is important? It is really important! Also... I have to do a bunch of exercise now. I mean, am I going to just decide... How are we going to do this? While you're here, why not have a picnic on the cheese moon? I turned the moon into the sun. I don't think I can, I don't think I can do that. $5 Canadian translates roughly into that many US dollars, but I'm going to be honest, it's probably better if I just pretend like they're regular dollars. Do I need to make another alt? Alright, well, I think that's, probably enough time before we do the next exercise. So, let me, oops. Sorry, game. The lag from that. Okay, I'm gonna, like, fall. That should be good. Let's go and get on the floor. Can we fall fast enough? Have fun, I'm knighting asleep. Hello, teleport mage. That's me, up in the sky. That's the mountain, down low. I have to do 30 push-ups. Wait, no, 32 push-ups. Maybe more, depending on if people hit the other button. Which would suck a little bit. But it is entirely my fault. Yeah, you should probably sleep too. Today, we might actually successfully execute 34th ball, which would be very funny and comedic, but, you know, painful. Wow, I forgot how high up we were. We are literally a plane and have been free falling. There we go. That crater was so small. Hold on, did I see a fish? No, I'm just dumb. Wall. I'm gonna sit on top of the mountain itself. Not the altar, because that would probably make me accidentally press E and scroll over the entire run. But I have a couple of plans for what we're going to do here. First things first, I'm going to drop this wand here. Pause the game. Let's do the push-up part of this. I have to do 32 of them. And then the squats and sit-ups. But those are second because they are slightly less difficult, I think. In my humble opinion. And something like that. That's 34. Okay. Great. I mean, I put this on myself. That's even more. Great. This is a fool's gambit. I have to do 36 push-ups. Completely achievable. Completely painful. Gonna be worth it. Let's do 10 right now. Then do 10 more, and then 10 more, and then 6 more. Or something like that. I'm not actually sure I can do that. We'll see. Whatever works, works. Floor towel thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, let's just do sets of 5. That'll make this reasonable.
Should do another 5 right after he's done. Please don't.
That would be a little bit painful. All right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Aha. Only 26 more to go.
I got this. Don't worry about it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Feeling it now. Push up. All right. What an interesting comment, Igor. Never mind.
That is a very good way to
Follow up the previous statement. Don't worry, I won't, because it's too much, like, not enough.
Sure, whatever. I'll pretend I understand what that means. Alright. Let me ragdoll real quick, and then I can do a couple more. Alright. Okay, I think I got it. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
We have officially passed the halfway mark. Too much is not enough.
Alright. 16 of them left. Gosh. It is surprisingly difficult to do more than 2 push-ups.
I know, crazy. Screw language barrier, making me say things. I love the English language.
One of the most confusing ones. You know, in comparison to all the other ones, which are also confusing in their own ways. Nice one about English is it has several different dialects, just like the other languages.
The only reason people rag on it is because it's it's at 38. You're doing good already. Can't keep up with you.
That's a good sign for me. All right, 5 more. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Wait a minute. Did I do 25? No, that's 25.
Ugh. Screw you, brain.
If I did to 25... Okay, so we're what?
18 away now? No. Less than that. 13 away. Should be. Yeah. So 25 next.
We're at 26. Jeez, my brain disabled itself.
We got this. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30.
Okay. That's actually 30.
You wipe off the sweat. Haha. Because there's a small amount of that, and I don't like it. And we're gonna do 8 more, which I will do in sets of 4.
What a number. Your wrist sounds weird?
All wrists sound weird. Well, to a certain degree, I suppose. Alright. Come on, arms, you can do it. 31, 32, 33, 34. Stop.
4 more. I got this.
Come on, buddy. Stop slapping down on the floor. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. Okay. You know, if you got an iMessage close on your seed, no idea. We're in New Game Plus as well, so it might be even more annoying to find them. Probably without the calculator for it, but I don't know if I want to look at them for a while. Because I want to finish 34 orbs today. Who knows, maybe we'll have time once we do that. Squats. Much less difficult, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop for a second to make the rest of this easier. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, halfway, 20. Cool. 18 more. We got this. $21, $22, $23, $24, $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, $30. Ooh, let's go, you can do it. I got this. Thanks for the encouragement. This is, a little bit hard. Last 8 squats. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Cool. On to the sit-ups. The final part of the exercising. I'm gonna stay on the ground for a second. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. My core is definitely a lot stronger now, because they definitely would not have been able to do that before. We've only got 18 more. Woohoo! Yay! 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 8 more, 8 more. $31, $32, $33, $34, $35, $36, $37, $38. Alright, gotta stand up now. Or at least get into my chair. Hooray, exercise. Okay, we up. We way up. I did it. I am now exercised. Give me a second. Catch my breath. What's that green dot? Oh, the moon? No, radar, right. You're alive and warmed up, literally and figuratively. Standing here, I realize you are going to die. No need to reply. Okay, let's go get our other important wand. Frick. Well, that's fine, actually. Dude, I am actually sweating. This is not optimal. Okay, we're gonna do a couple of things to try this. Basically, we're gonna have to reset the save file probably a couple times, but should be fine, honestly. Problem is getting cast delay to work the way I want it to and everything. Wish there was a way to cast a spell but prevent it from doing anything, or more specifically cast the end of everything and then prevent it from doing anything. Oops. Might be worth to collect some of this. Frick. I meant to eat that. Drink that, whatever. At least monsters aren't harming each other right now, so we're fine. I love Iron Stomach. Collect that polymorphine. I need it to survive. More specifically, survive the end of everything spell. Because if we make ourselves immune to polymorphing by drinking it, we won't have to worry about polymorphing, because we'll be immune. Pretty self-explanatory. I don't really think I needed to describe that part, but you know. Sometimes, people have brain farts. As I do very often. Alright, cool. Did I leave it here? No, I left it in the lower mountains. Ugh. Send myself even further below. And there we go. If only I had another set Givy on hand. Unfortunate that we do not. Although we do have this platform one set up to be pretty effective, right? Yeah, I just need to move these out of the way. Nope, that just makes it cast even faster. Because spiral shots on there for some reason. Not entirely sure why that's there. Right, because initially it was just... Am I being attacked? Right, I'm being hit by that guy. That's fine. Whatever, let him do his thing. I am going to ask him to shut up in a second if he doesn't. Why is this still not... Oh. Duh. Still not enough? Are you kidding me? This thing needs an egregious amount of mana, huh? And that's still not enough. Is there a way to have an infinite amount of poly protection, but you feel this way is way more fun? Yeah, right? Was it literally because of the triple spell casting? Oh, and that, but... I mean, you really shouldn't need this many ad manas. It doesn't, I'm just stupid. It only needs a single blood magic and a single ad mana. I just forgot that that triple spell tries to cast stuff after the wand refresh spell, which causes a bunch of mana weirdness. Let's see here. I wonder what the freaking best way to get infinite good poly protection is. There is an infinite method, right? If there is, I don't remember it. But also, this way just feels better. Some things in this game are definitely feel like cheating. Jeez. English is supposed to be something I can speak well. Wish there was a way to teleport myself exactly to the coordinates I need to be at. But since that isn't really the case, I'm gonna very carefully leave this wand here. In fact, I'm gonna shove it in a freaking wall. This one, to be precise. Nothing's getting that, probably. Take our World Ender wand and prepare it. Do not misclick. If my remembering is correct, all of End of Everything's effects apply directly on top of the player. So with what we have right now, we should be able to do this. You can duplicate the polymage so you get infinite polymage meat. Oh, yeah, I guess. But we can't get meat because I intentionally grabbed explosive courses earlier on in the run. Right now, we just need to locate our correct Y, or correct X position, and then finding the Y position should be a breeze. As for those, I don't know why they still exist. I would like to get rid of them. They last for a very long time. Couple of options to get rid of them. We can sit here, or we can go grab the black hole and launch them off into the abyss. I am not waiting. I freaking misclicked on a game theory video. What the frick? And then, what is going on? Oh my gosh. There we go. Don't you just love it when that happens? Misclicking. If you're wondering why YouTube's even open, like a couple unwatched YouTube tabs, and I misclicked on one of them. When I say a couple, I mean an egregious amount. Oh, and it vanished on its own. Great, so that was a waste of time. Ugh, I guess I'll just go over here and put the wand back. Fine. Okie doke. Grab that. Stop here for a moment. Spam, left click on the game. Switch to the tablet monitor. Save and quit. Because now it is time for the most part of the run. Praying that we got the coordinate positions correct. Now, this is the correct save file. We need to copy it, delete the original backup, and paste in the new backup. But context, why are you backing up the save file? Because if we don't, it's going to suck later. We're also going to do this again when we get the exact correct coordinates, which is important to note. Everything should be set up properly. Ready coord every 10 seconds is fun. Reading coord, yeah, it is a little bit painful. All right, our X position is surprisingly close, I think. Wait a minute, no, it's not at all. Let me just go over to the orb atlas real quick. It is so far away, in fact, that we are going to have to move exactly 250 positions to the left. Actually, maybe a little bit more. Wait a minute. This is gonna not be fun. Time to use the power of the dirt spell, folks. Continue. So, oh right, I forgot to refocus this. Okay, great, that's working. We need to move to the right, I believe. Wait a minute. Going up with Y is negative, going down with it is positive. Is that the same with X? Rightward is negative, leftward's positive. I do not remember. No, yes I do. We need to go over here. I remember we need to be left of this thing. Although it's not a significant amount, so let's try here. By the way, I do actually have a thing for this. Hold on. There we go. Those are the coordinates we need to have. And I do remember Noita rounds those, which is a little bit difficult to work with, but it's fine. And I don't think it's rounding down. I think it's rounding up. Or rounding dependent on the numbers. I should really check that. 34. Yeah, it just rounds dependent on the number there. Okay. Thanks, mathematics. Very cool. All right. Boom. Save and quit. This one will sure be a doozy. Knowing darn well it's going to be worse than that. We are a little bit too far to the right still. Hooray. I mean, we found it relatively quickly last time. It shouldn't take super long. Freaking refocus properly. What the fudge? I might need to move my microphone a bit. I might be a little bit louder than I intended to be. Okay. Continue. Wait, we do need a negative, right? So it's just let's just go there. Great. Nope, positive 51. I'm gonna move more like that. This. Yeah, woohoo. I moved slightly more to the right than I did in the thing there. I unfocused before it was time. I don't know. Happens. What the fudge? Okay. Player. Did somebody like the video? No. Wait, yeah. Frick. They did. Okay, I'll do that in a bit. We're really close. Hi, Beatloaf. Welcome back. I will do that in a minute. We are about, what, a full 6 points away? Yeah, 6 freaking coordinates away. 6x away from the right position. It's gonna take a moment. You make sure I have everything set up properly. I'm just gonna do that. Did I refocus it properly? Nope. Come on, OBS. I might even need to move a little bit more to the left, but I think we'll try this for now, because I'm not exactly sure how coordinates work. I'm not even sure if they're individual pixel-based. They might even be less than that. If you were over here, then we moved. That doesn't seem like 20 pixels to me. Okay. I sure love doing this process. Sarcasm, if you weren't able to tell. 54. So it is individual pixel based then. Ugh. Well, I mean, we could use that to our advantage, I think. Let me get the right X position. It should only take a few more tries. Then we will switch back. I really wish there was a zoom function in Noita. Oh, cool. The game had to unstuck us, so it destroyed some of the wall. I think. Hopefully that's enough pixels, because if it is not, I am going to have a breakdown. Actually, no, I'll probably just play the game again over and over and over. Rinse and repetitive. It was definitely not enough pixels, but we are a lot closer. And if the game unstucks us like that again, it might actually be enough. Come on! I mean, at this point, you're just watching for the commentary. It's just me being an idiot as usual. Okay, it did not further unstuck us. I'm gonna go with this position and pray that I am in the correct one. Tablito. There's a reason why people tend to use mods for this process. We're a little bit too far to the left. Which means I might need to chunk of dirt this crap. Okay. Continue. Frick. I seriously cannot tell our current position because we slide a little bit too much off the edge. You know what? I'm just gonna go with it. Pray this is the right number, folks. Because if it's not, we're gonna be stuck doing this some more. It should be fine. I finally understand the way the coordinate system works a little bit better. We're somehow too far to the right still. I gonna scream. Me gonna go, cross thine fingers, I say. Shall not take far too long. So, we literally need to move a single pixel to the left. That felt like more than a single pixel. But I'm not sure if there's a singular way that I can do this. I like how, like, to get freaking 34 orbs, you need to read the code of the world you exist in. And then you just, like, pray over and over and over again. This is the only way that you can do it unmodded. You're not editing your save file, you're just looking at a number. Oh, we're too far to the left. I'm gonna go nuts. I'm gonna go nuts. Ah! We're literally less than a pixel off. We've got this. We can do it. And then all we have to do is figure out the Y coordinate, which is, generally speaking, not as difficult. At least not for me. Though I tend to get relatively lucky with that one. Okay. Move. I know which pixel we need to be on, but you're not on it. That looks like it's on it to me. You need to read the world to understand it, folks. I am going to explode physically and mentally. When this works, I will smile. We're in the exact same position we were before. Literally exactly this. Actually, no, there might be like tiny little number differences. Numerical differences, doesn't matter. Why? How? Me when dancing on the dirt hill trying to commit the eldritch horrors. Dancing on the dirt hill to find the eldritch horrors of our reality so that I can make peace with all of existence. And gain actual immortality. Okay. That's too much, I think. You know what? Let's just go with it. Let's see if it works. If it works, we are going to be very happy today. Or I am, anyway. How is that 53? Why? What did I do to make myself so stupid? Or at least make myself unlucky enough to fail this like 8 times in a row. We just need to decrease it by 2 points. Maybe even a little bit more, to be honest. Shouldn't be hard. You stepped out for a moment, the frick happened. We have now been dancing on a dirt hill in an attempt to determine the exact position we need to stand in. And dear goodness, is it a logistical nightmare. What if I just, like... That's not going to work. That might. Grand chess shenanigans? Grand chess shenanigans. No. Frick. I need to push myself the other way with these things. I just don't know how. Wouldn't destroy everything destroy the dirt hill you're standing on? It's complicated, but yes. Am I in the right position? Really just can't tell anymore with these stupid position stuffs. I really wish I could zoom in. I also kind of wish I wasn't invisible. Which we have solved now. I think we're in the right position. Hey, Noita files, tell me. Zoom would be a freaking game changer in Noita. It really would be. I need a zoom mod. Such a wonderful feature. Alright, game. If I'm not in the right position, I guess I'll just do the push-ups now. If I'm not. Oh my gosh. 0.5x to 2x would be amazing. Yeah, I agree. You want to know what's hilarious? We're off by about 0.09. We are off by 0.09. for it to round down to 51x. I'm gonna do push-ups now. I can't freaking. I need to do push-ups to take a second. This freaking game. We got it really fast last time. It was almost instant. It was kind of crazy. With this, it's gonna be a logistical nightmare again, like the original time we did freaking numbers. 1, 2, easy squeezy quenangleegi. And squats. 1, 2. Does it only round 0.6? Oh, it wouldn't matter because it would need to round everything individually and it would automatically set it. Never mind. Darn it. Okay. 1, 2. Are push-ups more fun than coordinate hunting? No. But I wouldn't call them equally unfun. I mean, like, maybe a little bit. Coordinate hunting is tough. And really infuriating. Seriously, don't ever do this to yourself. If you have the option, just use the mods. It's not worth it. Does make me seem cooler, but really I just stabbed myself. 2x for rocking around in places like Hisa or Power Plant for maximum Doom-like experience. 0.5 for zooming around the sky, scoping worlds, etc. It would make faster camera movement stuff a lot more fun, too. Literally, I need to move myself less than a pixel to the left. That is... Oh. We might actually be able to do that. Doing a little dance, you are. I don't think this is enough. Wouldn't it also make off-screen shenanigans? Maybe. See, now what I'm conflicted about is, like... I can't tell if I've moved at all. More off-screen shenanigans in some cases. Yeah, exactly. Trying to push myself with these was not a good idea. Ooh, wait, it might have actually worked. Please? No. Wait, is there kickback that's pushing me? Nope. Oh, that might have done it. Maybe. With a little bit of luck. Please, game. No? Okay. Recoil might be your go-to. Control the recoil on a 1 down to a fraction of a block. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well, but like I can't think of a single build that does that. And I'm not really very good at pushing myself with these either. Might just be the option. I guess if we have like... I mean, could this work? Oh my gosh, that worked. Well, maybe not not as much as I'd like it to. I think it worked. Let's try it. Although we do have to make sure to set this back every time. And probably not. Preferably hold that wand. Frick. I don't know why I do that. I have it set to capture specific things. I guess just because I like it. I don't know. More entertaining than a black screen. Holy frick, it worked. 51.275. We did it. Let's go. I am doing a save file shenanigan. I am freaking copying the save because I never want to do that again. Period. Let me delete the old save again. Copy this. Make sure we paste it. Thank you, Recoil and Senor Asi, or whatever the frick we're gonna call him. I don't know. Mr. from the Upside Down. Or just Flass, whatever works. Okay, I forgot to check what number the Y was at. Let's do that. Player. Negative 59. We need to go up about 200. Woohoo! The painful part of this. Did you get it? We got the right X value. We're halfway there. We are so close. Oh my gosh. Alright, desktop. I'm gonna be honest, I need to make a script that just rips the freaking crap out of this so I don't have to freaking check it every time. Wouldn't be a mod, it would be an external tool, which might still be considered cheating. Alright, continue! Oh my gosh. 236. If I remember correctly, it's somewhere up here-ish? I'm gonna go a little bit higher. This is about what the entire process consists of, folks. You like the slideshow? It goes through all the thumbnails I have that I think are actually good for the most part. Some of them aren't. Some of them definitely aren't. That's fine. Cool, we're at negative 244, which is really frickin' close. Like, it's 4 pixels away. Which is a problem, because I can't make that work super well. So what we're going to do instead is pixel ourselves downwards slowly by using hover mechanics. Just slowly wait for them to vanish. Up there, down there. If I did that right, it should do what I want it to. I forgot to refocus the game! Well, basically what I did is I summoned one of the things above the big group, let the other ones vanish, it went down, flew back up, placed one below me, and hopefully, if I did that right, it should move us about 1 or 2 pixels. Or maybe more, or none at all. It just depends on how stupid I am with this process. I'm gonna drink some water so I don't detonate. We went up. Question, is there a good way to find a save that is endgame to do testing? I'm not sure. Because, like, I wouldn't recommend downloading other people's save files. What I would say is use Spell Lab, the mod, to get a bunch of spells and just screw around with that. Because it is basically just cheating. It's about the best way to test endgame crap. I need to refocus this. You could also use like Cheat UI and whatever, but there are obviously mods that do work. It's better to use mods because that's why you're asking, you don't want to mod it. Okay. Do it yourself, or alternatively ask people to if you can download their save file, which generally isn't a good idea since it can contain certain personal information. I think it requires a lot of save editing, or a bit of save editing. I need to get up around here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just get, like, literally just play the game and try to get better. Endgame saves without cheating are very difficult to get. If you couldn't tell, this one took a while. Even with cheating, it takes a pretty decent amount of time to set it up the way that you want it to. But generally... Oh, 235. Wait, hold on. 200 hours and still bad. That's really how it feels, huh? We are literally less than half a pixel off. Which sucks, because that means... I don't know how it rounds. Does it round 0.5 to 1 or only 0.6 to 1? Because it's exactly... The coordinate is literally exactly negative 235.5. If it was less than half pixel over, it would be good. It's the best game ever, and I hate it. That is an amazing way to put the way that this game often feels, huh? Eesh. How am I gonna do this? There's, like, not a super good way to go up exactly half a pixel. Come on, context. You'll think of something. Please go up. We might have gone up just enough that this works. Please. I don't know why I'm spam clicking. There's no reason to. I guess it's just hoping and praying. I think we went up at least a pixel. Maybe more. Fudge. See, now, 237.5 is incorrect entirely. Which sucks. Now I need to go down at least a pixel. Which is really hard. We're close, though. Just pixels away. Okay, context, I believe in you. I say to myself, knowing darn well that this is not going to end well. I wonder if I can, like, very slowly push myself downwards. I don't know how much that pushed us down, if at all. I know it pushed us down. I don't know how much. Please be enough. But only barely, so that I don't have to put any more work into this part. You're not going to believe this. It's a single pixel off again. 234.5. We're going to be seeing that number again a lot, I'm guessing. Don't know how we can more perfectly execute what we're trying to do here. Good enough? I don't think it's good enough. It needs to be negative 236. Which it is most assuredly not. Oh. Well, that might work, actually. Not really sure what just happened, but hopefully it's enough. I think we went up a little. Maybe it was even just enough that this works. Noita, please? Please? Please. No, we're at negative 237.5. Oh my gosh. This is an experience I would only wish upon my worst enemy. And I don't even have one of those. Ay, ay, ay. See, I'm pretty sure we're not in the right position. But I have no way of getting us up just perfectly that we are. Imagine doing it first time, I know, right? Okay, let's just try it with this. I don't know, man. I'm praying it's enough, but I'm guessing that it won't be. $235.194. We're close. We don't yet hold the banana, but we're close. Imagine doing it by accident. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's physically possible to accidentally do it. It's absurdly rare, and getting that to happen, you know, not really feasible or anything, but it could happen. Okay, we need to be like less than a fraction of a frame up, so, you know, it's not even a frame. I feel good about putting it right there. It's too high. There is not really a good way to even think about this properly. You just have to basically bash your head against the wall. Well, that's kind of a lie. You do need to know a little bit about positioning, but it doesn't matter because it's so freaking hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to try it with 235.5 because I think that it rounds that up. If I, like, that's generally what you would round up. Like with a calculator, it rounds that up. Or with most calculators, anyway. Oops, nope, cancel. Don't do that. Delete that copy. Random hobbies in the mountain. What the heesy is doing over here? What the heesy's going on, not doing on. Jeez. Can't even comprehend language. Okay. We're closer than we've been before. Saving the moments. Saving the file, man. Okay, quick check. This is the correct save file. Positioning. Hey, yo, you 34 Arbing? Yes. Dear goodness, yes. I forgot to freaking change it even. Okay, well, we have the correct, almost correct coordinates. I'm pretty sure 0.5 rounds up to 1. I forgot to change it to the waiting screen. I am delirious at this point because this game is making me go brain dead. It's mostly a joke. Please, let me win, game. Okay, let's see if I've done this correctly. Check our wands. This should function the way we want it to. At least once. And I misclicked. I misclicked it. Fudge. Pretty sure you can do it better. Yeah, you think? Okay. Ugh, this is a nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Copy this file and paste it back over there. This was the only time we've failed today, so that's fine. The only time we failed the cast, that is. I literally needed to cast that spark bolt and then immediately switch to the freaking platform wand and just click and hold. Oh my gosh, it is taking forever to copy them. That's unfortunate. There we go. I don't know why it was going so slow. Now it's speeding up. Sometimes my computer decides to self-defunctionate. Now it's working fine. Did I forget to change the... I keep forgetting to change the... Whatever, who cares? File is corrupted. That would make me freaking end the stream instantly. There's no way I could mentally handle that. Oh my gosh, don't say that. Yeah, exactly my point. Don't say that. It's you'll jinx it or whatever the frick. What do you mean synchronizing cloud? I specifically disabled that. Properties. Oh, never mind. It worked. Okay. It literally is disabled. It shouldn't synchronize Steam Cloud at all. I think it's just trolling me. Must be thinking a different game. Okay. This time, I will remember to switch back and immediately start pressing the button again. Right? Probably. What?! Why did that happen? Does it not work if you cast it on a freaking... It doesn't work if you cast it on a freaking trigger spell? Are you kidding me? So it works like cessation, then. That gives me another idea, actually. Not sure it'll work, though. We can try it. Ugh, that is abysmal. Why? Why is it set up like that? There's no way. I need a freaking... I'm gonna look on the wiki again. End of everything. Why? Why does this have to be so painful? Okay, powder. I need to freaking look at end of everything again. End of everything. How will you spawn the chest for the last orb? I have been positioning myself the past 7 billion years, basically. Everything is annoying. So, is there literally no way to prevent... When multicast with other projectiles, the projectiles after the spell will not be loaded. When cast independently, the wand evaluation will consider it with no valid projectile. It does not use add projectiles. Cause the one to ignore cast line will immediately do next casting. However, recharge time is cast independently, and the wand evaluation of projectiles, blah 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 blah. I've literally just gone nuts at this point, if you couldn't tell by my stupid noises. Zero polymorph to move forward and polymorph. So you can't use cessation. That's unfortunate. Does anybody know how this works? Well, are you actually just constantly reloading the save file until you place the EOE on the right pixel? That sounds all right. You answered already, I think. So, essentially, we found the right pixel already. I looked in the save file for that. What we're doing is trying to figure out how the frick I can position myself and keep myself in a position, because the salt removes every solid in the area it's cast, including the summon platforms, which I don't know how to, like, do this in a way that causes it to do what I want. My projectiles go through circle of shielding, bounce off permanent shield, energy sector, something. How are we supposed to do this? You'd understand if you need to find chords the place you spawned, but why -51, -235? So it's actually -51, -236. The reason I say 235 is because it's 235.5 and the game rounds coordinates. It should round that up. But the reason for that is because essentially it's a weird positioning thing. The orbs, the great chest that spawns at the end of everything spell will randomly decide to generate a free orb for you. But it only does it at a specific pixel in the world, and unless you get lucky, it's generally an annoying position. We got a little bit lucky because it's near the mountain, but it's not really in a good position, to say the least. I don't know what else I could possibly do. Like, at the end of the spell cast, there's not enough time to... I mean, it just doesn't... Why? Why does it have to get cast on a freaking... Why does it not work with delayed casts? That's not like a Tau issue. That's just stupid. There's literally nothing talking about that, too. It just casts itself. Is it because it's an other type spell? I guess I could look at spell types to see exactly how that works. Other spells. Nope, does not look like that helps at all. Thanks. Can you just reload the save file until you get the chest? Save backup if it's screwed up and try again. That's what I did. I have a backup. I'm just trying to figure out how we can how the end of everything works. We literally have a backup that's saved, and I'm reloading it right now because I forgot to earlier, and it's going to take a second because my computer's decided to be a piece of crap today. Even though it's supposed to be a lot better than it was before, and it is. It's just being annoying right now. The part that bothers me the most is that I'm in the right position. Right, this should be the exact correct coordinates. The problem is it doesn't matter because it destroys all of the things holding me in position. There isn't a way that I can think of that keeps me from moving. There's not a spell that locks you in place in this game. Cessation just de-exists you, and if you de-exist for the entire duration of the end of everything, you won't be there for the chest spawn, so it just won't. Or maybe it will spawn at the last coordinate you existed at, but I'm not entirely sure about that. That's what it should do if it follows the exact way that those spells should work here. But I don't know if that's how it works, so we're just kind of going on a limb here since not even the wiki goers comprehend this stuff. You just gotta do it first try. : P. Yeah. Okay, game, I am praying that you just work this time. Or at least work in my favor. There has to be a way I can do this that causes it to just work. What if you time yourself to cessate certain periods of end of everything so the pollen acids C are the worst? We have immunity to acid. We've got so much HP that it's fine. The problem is not the acid. It's the fact that we need to literally do this. Which is essentially just... And it doesn't freaking matter because we're falling fast for some reason. Like, seriously. Isn't that nuts? Like, there ain't crap I can do about that. We went down several pixels. There's... I am going to scream. Dude. Do we end of everything and then place freaking... I don't understand this at all. Maybe I could use an egg. That might work. Then I'd have to reposition everything, though. Man, I wish I could think of something that would work better. This is just the same issue we had earlier. Yesterday we encountered the same thing. Egg or delayed spellcast. Yeah, but the issue with egg is if you... Or not egg, but delayed spellcast. You can't do that with end of everything, because we've been trying to trigger spell it. And if we put dirt under us, which isn't a terrible idea, honestly, we'll still get moved because it's going to get deleted instantly by the salt. Which I don't really know what we can do about that then. Like, clearly we're intended to probably use cessation for an extended period of time, but you can't time that right. There's not really a way to do that. Maybe I can. With a little bit of engineering. No, I don't think I can get it to last long enough with my current spells, though. Man. We'll test it, because since we have infinite retries for this one thing. I think there's a particular way that end of everything works that should allow us to do this. Could I ask Noita Discord? Yeah, we could. I'm going to increase lifetime like 80 times with divide bys on cessation tau. Water and ice. It still gets deleted. We're back at the same issue. Wait, water's not a solid, though. Maybe. Water initially isn't a solid, but it will still get moved slightly, which is the problem there. We just don't have the water to do it. I guess we could try Mimicium. We have that. Let's try cessation first. I want to see how that ends up working out. Because I think there's a mechanic with end of everything that might allow us to do this effectively. Taking account of the spells that we have access to. Did I get moved? I think I got moved. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Really can't tell. Chat, did I get moved? Tell me, please. I genuinely am wondering, because it would screw up this. Glue a solid or liquid? It's a solid, unfortunately. 10 cessations. And... Don't think you moved? Okay, well, that's good. Increase lifetime. Okay, clearly I screwed that up somehow. I guess I should have just held that. Let's see how long this lasts for. Not nearly long enough. That's unfortunate. Well, we tried it. Better than nothing, I suppose. I guess we can try to infinite spell the freaking platforms, but that's just, like, slightly annoying. Which, you know, isn't nearly as bad as the other alternative option, so, you know. Might be a good idea. Who knows? Okay, computer, can you copy this faster, please? Seriously, it's getting annoying. Because if we can just make a frick ton of permanently created platforms, we won't really have to worry about the non-existence. I wonder what happens if you use, like, a mass polymorph after a permanent cessation, or cessation in general. Because it does polymorph you, cessation. Does it change your state? I guess I should test that. I mean, since we're pretty sure we have the right position anyway, we might as well freaking platform ourselves. Maybe if we're just hovering when when the spell gets cast, we can set the fall speed low enough that it doesn't do anything. I don't know. At this point, I'm just grasping at straws, because I don't really think there's a legitimately good way of doing this. Delayed spellcast probably doesn't work. I don't think anything can contain the end of everything spell. Can you use end of everything a little far away and go back to platform to spawn the chest? No, because I don't have the exact coordinates, and you need to be in those exact coordinates when it ends for it to work. It is a little bit annoying. And you can't really go to the platform. Also, end of everything's centered around the player anyway. End of everything can't be cast through trigger spells, from what I can tell. It's not liking doing that. There's just not a good way of doing this. It just confuses me. Because this is the only way I've seen it done effectively. I can't think of a single thing that would work here other than, like, covering ourselves with a liquid. Or figuring out how to delayed spellcast the frick out of this. Do I not have reduced lifetime anymore? It's on top of my other wand, and I'm not going back to get that. Okay, let's just try. No, not working. Still moved down way too far. Should have hovered. A little bit annoying is becoming a bit of an understatement for you here, huh, ain't it? How about mind-numbingly dangerous to my mental condition? That's probably a set of words I can use here. Watch us successfully execute this once and then still fail because of, like, getting polymorphed or freaking... Well, actually, we're immune to polymorphine because we can just drink the potion. But because we freaking are slightly off, I would go nuts. Rolling with the punches is kind of hard when the punches are unlimited. And my stamina is not... Replace the files in this destination. What a wonderful idea. Alrighty. I'm genuinely going nuts. Somebody freaking... Right, the Discord. For that thing, you're going to have to use a couple of bullcrap here. Don't worry about it. Okay. Right, there's a Discord. Whoa, check it out. Who cares? This is driving me a little bit mad. But, you know, it's fine. Driving me really mad. You know, it's fine. 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 Okay, good. I did load this correctly. I just don't know what we can do. I mean, we could try to increase the lifetime on these further. Since that is more than possible with divide by... Oh, recharge time. That one doesn't add recharge time. Does add mana. Not enough. Not really sure why the castellet is even coming into effect, because there is a chainsaw right there. What is going on here? Why is it, like, slowed down? That's really weird. Never seen something like that happen before. And it really should be getting reduced a massive amount by blood magic anyway. Is spell refresh working differently than I think it does? Nope. There shouldn't be castellet at all. And the fact that it's increasing every time I cast is really concerning me. What the frick is going on? Weird. So for some reason, the divide by spells really screw with how this wand works. I'm not sure what that's doing. And to be honest, I'm not sure I want to. Whatever, frick it. We might as well try to do this at least once. Obviously, it's going to fail. But I want to make sure that it's actually something that I've got the resources for, because I should just need to do this. We should be immune for like 30 good seconds. Oh no, a sea of acid that I can't be harmed by literally whatsoever. And a bunch of explosions that can't harm me either. Red Lion, the polymorphine one, which can't harm me either, because I made myself immune to being polymorphed. Clearly not well enough. I have to do push-ups now. Here are the stats of the run, by the way, if you wanted to see what we've done so far. Well, not counting gold, depth, max HP, and all the other stats. Okay. Copy. Like 7 billion times. Paste. I don't know. I'm gonna freaking ask the entire Noita Discord to help me now. Speaking of discords, rules, I think? No, okay, whatever. Spoilers. Wiki. I'm just gonna ask. At this point, because, like, what could it possibly, like, have? I'm just gonna ask. Trying 34 orbs. Help. I have the coordinate. Yo, you just... Platforms. Yeah, wand help might be a good idea. Standard procedure in the EOE that you get polyed. Oh. Really? I didn't think so. Let me set this back to the funny rotating screen. I could probably ask the wand help section. It kind of looks like for spoilers, you just don't talk about them unless it's inside the spoiler channel. I don't know what to do. This place is going to make me turn into goo. Seriously, something needs to help me. My brain's turning into... I don't even have another word for it. I can't rhyme. No! Well, needs more wall. Yeah, that's something that I was thinking. I just can't think of a single possible freaking, like, solution here. I guess I'll just wait until somebody pings me or something. For now, I'm going to look on the wiki. Whoa, wiki reading stream. Alright, let's see if we can find literally any spell that can possibly help us stay in position. I don't know, maybe we could use the return spell plus inner spell? Actually, that might not be a bad idea. How does inner spell work? Does it set it to our exact center coordinates? Why? Oh, somebody's typing. Might help me. Nope, never mind. Why? I seriously, like, inner spell, whatever, might actually be the way to go. If you do inner spell, return. Maybe inner spell plus turn. But I can't, like, I don't know, it's just brain hurty. And I don't even know if we have either of those spells. Because they're both relatively rare and I don't remember. Plus I would need to hold the click. Okay, we'll do another stream on Sunday anyway. I don't know if I can take more of this right now. Right, I love how the freaking screen here cuts off with some of these thumbnails. You've got the please wait in the background, just, you know, chilling. Here, I can even vanish it. Look, I'll vanish everything behind this, and now it'll be easier to see. Yes. But how? I still don't really understand. Like, how does this work? Because if I can just fit end of everything on there somehow, it might work. I mean, what I'm recommended to literally spam platforms. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, thanks to the power of the Discord. Seems to be working okay. It sells start later on spikes more than anything else. They're repelled. Yeah. Freaking Latalia's here. That's cool. I should try to get the content creator role on that Discord later. But how? Every frame should do the trick, and everything start casting walls to lock yourself in place. Okay. Thanks, Discord. Very cool. Ah. All right. Thank you, Internet, for being so incredibly helpful. Did I duplicate already? So basically, place them in a way that where they're at the exact pixel, utilizing infinite platforms. Fly super far away, cast end of everything, warp yourself back over there, make a bunch of platforms. Boom, you're good. But the issue is it's very, very difficult to set that up. And I am not super smart. Though it's definitely possible. Okay. Hopefully I set this up correctly. Everything's still functional. Yes. Okay, great. I do not feel like doing the push-ups for that death. And that was an intentional death for testing purposes, guys. Don't worry. So essentially, what it looks like it's boiling down to is frick you, put end of everything on the wand, and suck it up. Which does not work, because end of everything costs 600 mana. And this wand happens to only have 450. Now this isn't enough for that. Which kind of sucks. So let's do that. And then put another attempt. Wait, did that actually work? Oh my gosh, it worked. Holy frick, it's working! We figured it out. Okay, I need to drink this soon. Red Lion. Yeah, the poly is the only problem we'll have. Make ourselves immune. We should be fine. As long as we don't actually get polymorphed. Vessel of the Philosophers. We're fine. We're fine. Just don't die. Haha, the gods are enraged. Frick off. I believe in me. I believe in me. I believe in me. Come on, worms. Don't spawn on top of me. Magnum Opus, creating a bunch of random potions. Philosopher's Stone. Come on, game. Come on. Sampo. And we weren't in the right pixel. Fudge. True knowledge. Okay, but we know that that works now. Okay, it looks like we actually do need to put... Did we move down at all during that? Because if we did not, then that means we literally, it just rounded incorrectly, rounded downwards instead of up. But I'm going to check the coordinates now, since that failed, obviously. And we are going to reset that. Dude, we were so close. We know it's possible now, though. We know how to do it. Yes. Okay. If I am correct. Wait. What? I think we got moved down during that. Let me check the initial save. Or the backup. Yeah, we somehow got moved down slightly. Okay, we just have to overestimate. Easy peasy squam lazy. Copy. Paste. So we want to set it to 3.7. Right? 7 instead of 6? Yeah, 7 instead of 6. It is a terrible time, abysmal time even, for me to be doing this. When it works, we're done, and I'm taking a break. Actually, no, I'll still make the video. One frame move you down. Yeah, that's what I thought as well, and I checked it. It did. Thanks, YouTube. Place files and destination. Cannot believe I've spent 2 hours doing this freaking bill crap. Okay. So it ended at 234.3-ish, which means that 2. Wait, hold on. No, 3. It's 3.4.2. Whatever. 234. So we want to estimate 237, since we were at 235.5. Yeah, okay, 237. Just get to that and we'll be okay. Woohoo. Okay. This is a logistical literal nightmare. Continue. I'm not feeling... I'm just gonna freaking restore the save file again. I don't care, man. Copy that. Wait for the game to close. Not stupid enough to try that. I'm not wasting my time again. You can't make me do that. Replace files in the destination. Gotta be doing a lot of waiting. This takes absolutely for frickin' forever. For frickin' ever? For frickin' ever. Ay, 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 ay. Here we go. Again. Not what I intended to do. Frickety frick frack you. This is going to be the worst experience ever. Oh my gosh. I thought it was bad enough initially trying to get positions correct, but no. Why are you falling? We need to reset our... We need to change our position, basically. Like, by a single pixel, pretty much. Or 2 pixels. Which is stupid as frick, but, you know, it's necessary. The falling part is not intentional. It's bad and not what I mean to do. I'm trying to place platforms such that I will fall and then be able to fly back up to be exactly 1 pixel higher up. Or, you know, slightly more than 1 pixel, just for overestimation purposes, so that we don't frickin' screw over the positioning. In fact, it actually does need to be more than slightly 1 pixel. It needs to be a little bit over 2 pixels? 2.5. No, just 2 pixels more than our current position. Whatever. Point is, I need to go up. Can you change position in the save file? That is cheating. Also, I need a .xml editor, which I don't have. And I am not going to be cheating today. Fair. It's a little bit more than fair, man. This is, oh, hey, we reached the 22222 mark. Yay, all 2s. Woo. Hooray. Okay. Here we go again. I am going to sustain severe trauma from this. Seriously, it is... I mean, I'm joking about it. It sucks, though. Like, don't do this to yourself. Creating a square because I feel like it. Did we fall? Are you kidding me? No, surely not. You know, I think I just need to take a break. I'm done for now. I'll come back to it tomorrow. I'm gonna... The only advice is let the magic do more of the work. It is mind-numbingly difficult to do that. But I'll try. Thank y'all for watching. I gotta freaking stop and for a while. Wisp a wall. I could. Issue is the walls don't really like moving. They're actual, like, tile-based surface. They're considered stuff that can be broken through, which sucks. It's really annoying. But, you know, don't really have another option. Cheers, you'll get there. Clear your mind. I know it's possible, because we've been at the position directly above it several times over while trying to correct our position. I'm just trying to think one more time before I do the normal daily video stuff. I think the best way is to just very carefully move ourselves up a pixel or 2 and then be done with it. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I am barely maintaining stability. Blah, 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 blah. Most importantly, have a nice day. Bye.